All right, we're back with some more of the Timberborn. We're hoping against hope that we can get some things done in a timely fashion. What time do we think we have? Plenty of time. And there it is. Now the building can really begin. They should come up here and start building our walkway here. We have some blocks that they're going to build. They're going to build this walkway. It's too far. It's too far. But we have all the materials over here in this area ready to go. We've been working towards this for a long time. Look at them go. Dropping off the resources. Preparing for the conquest at the top of the map. Now, the issue is these. I don't want them building these. This walkway's fine. Yeah. This is not exactly what we want them to be doing with their time. But if they build this, I am kind of opposed to it. We're going to have to pause all this, aren't we? I have one of two options. I can pause it or destroy it. I think we're going to destroy it. I just don't want them working on it, so we have to go to the destroy command and get our deconstructification. Where is deconstructification? Yeah, demolish all this. Yes. We have to fill all this in for our system to work. But the issue is that they can build infinitely down. If they build that, that's fine. And I don't want them building this back area here. There's not a lot here. So when we're ready, we'll be fine. Be a lot faster if you guys can attack this from both angles. I know it's not a thought you guys would have ever thought, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you in your time of need, beaver brains. We can get rid of this bucket. Let's see. This is empty. That one. I don't think you understand how much water that we're going to be utilizing. It's going to be a lot. All right. I'm pretty happy with our system going on. Now, here we go. Here we go. They're coming over here. They're building the gravity battery. Nice. Nice. I'm probably going to build 2 of these. 40 gears. Am I? Is that true? It only takes... Yeah, we'll build 2 of these batteries. We'll start with 2. See, now that they can build across here on both sides, they're going to really be able to get some things done. I would prefer this to get done earlier. We have 21 explosives, which means, well, it's a good idea to make some more room in our floor, huh? Let's do... There is 20 explosives. I don't want to do... Well, hang on, son. This water's going to go away anyway. We have plenty of water. I'm not worried about the water. What I'm more concerned with is... I'm more concerned with is things. Cancel. Yeah, we'll just go and do this. This is not a problem. I was just worried about the water here, but it's almost gone. So we may as well go ahead and fill this in with explosives. Where are our explosives? And landscaping. And then we can drop this back here. A little bit more. Not sure what they're up to. Really not sure what they're doing, honestly. Oh yeah, they got the battery done. Good. Nice. We're going to need another one of these big things. There we go. We have to build these triple platforms so that we can so they can build a tile up and then a tile up. They build 2 tiles up from where they stand. So that's why we had to build a crossing here. That they can build. Good. They build stuff as I've put it down on the map. So once we get this built, it's going to be a lot better. I can start filling in a lot of this material, and we can move a lot of our buildings and hook them up to the power shaft. All the water's gone. 5 beavers don't have jobs, huh? 1, 2, 3. They do now. They do now. This is such a huge build. We gotta fill all that in. We don't have to. We don't have to do anything. We're going to. It's the beauty of the game. You guys gonna get some work done today, or just kind of not? Is that we're just gonna kind of not do any work today? You know how it goes. You give the beavers an inch. You know. They What's in here? Potatoes. 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 Maybe we could put some baked potatoes in here? Put in baked potatoes. Oh, potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and have these guys put this in here. The drought's going to end here shortly, and we'd like more space for water. That would be great. So if we could do that, that would be wonderful. They're getting all this stuff built, which is what we want. It's what we want. It's what we need. It's what needs to happen. Dirt, 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 dirt. Four beavers. Let's turn that on. 6, 7, 8, 10. You can have up to 10 people in here. Again, low priority on you. I would rather have the builders. Yeah. And then we always want to be getting our material. Here. We want the workers to be working right now. Later we can reprioritize hauling, but hauling gives carrying capacity of 100%. Goods greatly increasing their productivity. Most muscular of all beavers. You don't want to step on a hauler's tail. do you need to be hooked up to power? Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Well, guess we can put a hauler over here. Is that really true? Yeah. Hang on. I have to look at this. Power. Yeah, it does want power. I had no idea how this wanted power. That's so odd. Well, that's fine. Hauling post. Hauling post. And we'll put in a path. I have something to do for these guys. 3 beavers are without jobs? I think not. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Taking shape. We also have these we can unlock. Speaking of unlocking things, these take steel. See if you're clever. You can use these these platforms like this. You create a overhang and have industry on top there. It's like you create a whole bunch of these here. These cost a lot of steel though. 12 steel. I mean, we have it, but we also don't. So there we go. Get rid of that crap. Power. Windmill. Do is want to hook all these up to the network. it's hooked up. Now we need to hook this up to power as well. And we're low on planks. We thought we had planks. Let's turn off the gear machine. We don't need the gear machine operation. For the science building. And we just need we had past tense planks, but all this stuff costs. We want to build something cool. It costs us. You can only do one of these at a time. Gearboxes cost. Everything costs us. Everything is costly. Power. Gravity battery. Do I have enough for this? I do. However, does water look? Water looks good. Turn the pump back on. Yes. There we go. Detonate this area. More water storage. It's better water storage. We'll need to obviously move back this way a little bit more. But that's not going to happen right now. Right now we're trying to figure out what we can do here. We're waiting on planks, looks like. Let's take a pause and take a think. I need to provide power to this guy. There's only really one way to do that. Triple platform, double platform. I can do this. But I think it would be better to build. We have to build a gearbox here. And then we have to build a power shaft here. But can't build we have to build these one at a time. Because we don't have a way to walk over here. We could also build the power shafts along here, all the way back to here. But right here, this is going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky, isn't it? It's going to be a little tricky. Got a couple decisions to make. We have a few decisions to make. We can build low, which is fine here. Bring the power up and then come back this way. Or we can build more blocks across here. And keep these. We're still going to have to build one at a time. Yeah, let's build some more blocks, I think. Yeah, we'll build blocks instead. Build the levees. I know it's going to be a pain, but it has to get done a certain way. Long term. All right, so this was correct. We need to build the platform, a platform, and then another platform. No. We need to build, where is it? Levee, all the way back to here. And then power. Power. Then we build our power shaft this way, here, and then we're gonna have to build this all the way back to attach to this. That way the battery is hooked up. Now, what we need to do is we need to put each one of these on pause. However, we can't do that yet. Here's why. It's too far away. Really? Yeah, it's too far. We don't have a path. There's no path. So we got to build a path. You have to destroy the path. This is one of the things I don't like about the game. I mean, you could intuit. You can intuit that there's a path here. So this has to get built here. So we got to build this, and we have to build a path on top of this, and then we have to go back one at a time, each gear, all the way back to our junction here, where we can hook this up. Now, that doesn't preclude us doing other things. One, two, three. So what we want to do is I want to move all this industry. Like, this is a good area to be growing stuff in, right? We want to move that industry back. That's why I have this power shaft here. So we're going to be filling this floor in. With levees. Levees are cheap. They just cost us wood, which we are growing in great quantity. So we just fill all this in. Make ourselves a nice area back here. I know it might seem like a big cost, but I think it's gonna look nice. We have a couple options here. We can blow up a lot of this terrain. Like, all of this can come down, or we can build up. So either way we go. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with blowing all this up. It's just going to take a little bit of work. You know? Some people might have a problem with rearranging a mountain. I don't. I think moving a mountain to different places. Nice. And they'll build this as they can, right? Okay. That's nice. Do we have any other projects that need to get done at the moment? I don't think so. Well, truth be told, I would like to build another pump. If we could get 2 pumps going, that would be awesome. Don't need to fill these up. Yeah, so we might have a few small projects going on. A few small projects. But that's what building games are all about. Small projects, right? Don't know how that thing works, but we're going to assume it does. 81. Question is, do we want to shear off parts of the mountain? Like I said, I'm not unopposed to such an idea. I think it would look cool. But then again, kind of leaving some of it. I just kind of like the idea of, blowing things up. I mean, you can build tunnels, and tunnels are so boring. Like, who builds a tunnel? Who builds a tunnel? Tunnel through the ground. We're not dwarves, we're beavers. Dwarves. You have to build, destroy. Build. It's gonna be. You can't build on top of these, which I find annoying as. You know. It's annoying. It's annoying. Hey, we haven't. We're probably gonna get a drought here soon. Yep. One at a time. That's what we got to do. There's no getting around it. There's no easy way to do what we want to do up here. This is just not going to be easy. This has to be done one at a time, all the way to the back. We could, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if we built these windmills will be working and not doing anything. We can't get 2 of these done. Maybe we can get 2 of these done a day. Maybe. It'll get easier the further back we go. I really want to destroy some terrain. Really. I really do want to destroy it. Of course, I also want to kind of build up a little bit. Have some overhangs or something. They're getting it done. That's the important part. Fill up on pine resin. We have 1,000 food. I'm not unopposed to increasing our population. I think we're going to stay here for a bit, though. We can build those. It's fine. We're not going to get this done this episode. There's no way. No way, Jose. We can only build 3 of these per day. This could be really nice when it's built. That's the nice part. It's going to free up 10 beavers. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Once we get our power rolling. I'm going to bring up my 1 log. Don't you dare go to lunch, son. Good job. So these produce up to, it says 150. It's producing 113. All we are is sawdust in the wind. Oaktail song. Probably gonna get a copyright infringement from that. You know? I'm sure even in Beavertown there are lawyers. Okay. There's some beaver lawyer, you know, out there telling you can't do certain things. We wanted to make this oak. Yep, it's night time. We got 2 of them done. It'll get better once we have more people. We have 1 free bed, 1 beaver. The drought is coming up. All of our water tanks are relatively full, so we're in good shape. We're in a good shape. I would like these planks, but we're kind of using them right now. Kind of using planks right now. How many? We have 25 explosives. We can do some more land changes. How much of this mountain do we want to remove? It's really the question. It's a good question. Well, I don't have an answer to. You might be thinking, well, you can delete like 3 of these and go, you know, high, medium, then high and medium. Yeah. No. Now, beavers kind of get stuck. They'll just get stuck. It doesn't matter. They will get themselves stuck. They're marsupials. They're not engineers. Okay? I think they're marsupials anyway or something. I don't know. They're animals. Animals that eat. Chew on wood. And build dams. Yeah, one at a time. They're getting the floor done too, which is nice. It's very nice of them. Hey, we're going faster now. We're going backwards faster. Now, what I could have technically done is build this side and this side, because there's a way across here. So if you built this one and then this one and then this one, and you know, I guess that gets smaller and smaller. I didn't want to take a chance. Did not want to take a chance. Yeah, they get caught, they get stuck. It's all over. Game over, man. Game over. We need to put in a gearbox here. So we need a hero. There. And then I guess I could start on this one. You see, the wind is not blowing. This is why we need these gravity batteries. We didn't need. If the wind would blow more often, it'd be not a lot nicer. You're gonna get stuck, aren't you? Oh, he almost got himself stuck. Cheeky little. Are these guys rodents? Are they considered rodents? Beavers? I need to look that up. We need to find out if beavers are rodents. Not anything against them if they are. I mean, you know, there's a place for all the animals under God's green earth. You know, there are places in the water. I don't know if they're technically classified as rodents or not. It's been a while since I've studied it. Anything to do with the animal family trees? Let's see here. How do we want to do? I think if we're going to be tearing apart upwards, tearing apart the mountain, it's going to be like this way. Yeah. We'll find out in the next episode whether they're... I can't remember what a marsupial is either. I know what it is. I just don't remember. We have a beaver that doesn't have anything to do? What? How about some science work? Do some science. We'll leave that one open. I'm gonna look it up. Are beavers rodents? Or marsupials? Or what are they? We're going to find out in the next episode of Days of Our Lives. Okay, so what we're going to do now here is a power shaft goes there. Put that on a high priority. And then we are going to box ourselves in. They will not be able to walk this way anymore. We're going to be putting a gearbox, a vertical power shaft here, right there, once they get this one filled in. Hey, look at me. I brought up a log. Did you finish the job? No. I needed to go get breakfast. Well, how come you didn't go get breakfast earlier? I forgot. How do you forget to eat breakfast? How? How do you forget to eat breakfast? Tell me. I'm not really sure. High priority, please. High priority, please. High priority, please. Hey, we may get this done here. Oh, we got 9 minutes left. Oh, the drought is coming. Winter is coming and all that. Yeah, we can leave this open. It's fine. And look at all the water we have. It's amazing. And build the power shaft here. High priority. There that. And our one goes there. High priority. And then we build a power shaft on top. Boom. Like that. Pretty sure you can get that. Nope. This one here. Yeah, they can get to both of these. Excellent. And I think, well, they'll build this tomorrow at windmill. And then we will have power hooked up. Like battery will be hooked up. We'll probably go ahead and build another gravity battery. We'll think about exploding. Two injuries. They stick their tails in gears and such, you know. Sometimes animals don't know what to do with their tails, like they chase them. You know, you've seen kittens and dogs chase their tails, and they just don't know what to do with them. What's this thing? It's a tail, man. Well, what do I do with it? I don't know. Can I help you keep your balance? Maybe. I'm not really sure. You could use it for communication. Well, what do I do? Just wag it like a, you know, your dog. You could wag your tail. What are you doing? Oh, he's building the windmill. Okay. There we go. Here we go. There's the power, friends. You just need to hook this one up. Boom. Now the power shaft here, the entire shaft that we built is powering this gravity battery. And whenever we don't have wind, the battery, the higher up this thing is, the more horsepower it has. Here's what you do when you invent your own laws of physics. That's right. Stores energy surplus and gives it back when its network is underpowered. The higher it is built, the more energy it can store. So this thing is pretty high up. So, and we want to go ahead and build another one. And power. And these are pretty expensive, but we can build that. And then we're gonna need a lot of these things, so yeah, they do produce 108. Like this is 88 right now. we have 10 beavers producing 50. So kind of keep that in mind. We got our we got our gravity shaft done. Our power shaft, our big long power shaft. It's crazy. And then it all comes all the way down here. And now we can start moving this stuff and putting it into a more respectable form. We could use areas like this to plant food and trees. Yeah, I know. It'll be wonderful. Wonderful, I say. Do I have the planks for this? I have 80 planks. 20, 40, 60. There we go. Man, that feels really good. Feels real good to have this stuff operational. And then we can extend our power system this way as far forward as we want. And we also have room to extend backwards. And all we need to do is blow some stuff up back here. Like I said, I'm not unopposed to blowing stuff up. Demolition. There we go. Wait, are you not going? Oh, still building you. Still building you. And then we can free up 10 beavers for other projects. Feels good. And they're building all these, which is great. We look at all the logs we still have. Our forest is producing forestry. Plenty of wood. 13 days on the on this drought, but I think we're going to be fine. How much power are we producing? 690 is what we're producing right there. So yeah. Nice. All right. Fantastic. We got power set up. All we need to do is move all this junk. We'll do that next time. And they're still building on the floors. You know, there's a lot of things to be done. So we will do that next time. Appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, and watching. And we shall see you next time.